tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you.
Good girl, Charlie.
Yes, hello.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Sometimes I think the Avengers look at us and see the enemy. And I thought I had trust issues.
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman.
What's good?
Like playing with fire, huh? Ready to work?
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
If you want a seat at the table, sometimes you need to simply take it.
Yeah, my dad said something like that to me once. He was willing to do anything to get his seat. Thing is, sometimes standing is a lot less bloody. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter. Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter. Sup, Ancient One? I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
What have you got for me, boss? Initiating struggle mission. Genius inventor strikes again. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Another Don't forget to write.
Better to have it and not need it, right? See you around.
Yes? What's the latest intel? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon. Who are we sending on an op? Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
boss.
I'm here if you need me. Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
And what exactly is so important that it takes precedence over this?
Look, the Avengers have been spread pretty thin lately now that Hydra's running around the world hyped up on your mother's gamma juice. To be honest, I don't have an answer for you. Wish I did. And not just on this one. I'm gonna come out and say this. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
You should not be afraid of this power.
Afraid? Seriously? Look, Hunter, I've seen a lot in my time, on this world and beyond. Alien death squads, power-mad, semi-omniscient despots, Dad. Even once had to stop a plot to blow up the sun. So yeah, I know a thing or two about overcoming fear. Thanks. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
It was troubling enough when Hydra was simply stealing the Sanctum's collected artifacts, but now to learn that they're actually using them as expendable weapon components, it's almost unthinkable.
They turned me down last time I asked for a tour of NORAD, but I guess this is close enough.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
I do not know. I did not hear anything that sounded like an argument.
But you were in the common room when the voices were raised. Are you really trying to make me believe you didn't hear anything? Fine. I can see you're not going to be forthcoming with me. No matter. We have more consequential conflicts to address. As you were, Hunter. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers. You feeling all right?
Go.
Not looking good here.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? Going.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Yo, got a sec? Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I am intrigued, but not committed.
Well, it's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show you around the shop and... oops, almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
There is something I must deal with first.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here until you're ready. Hey, can you help me out?
Wish we had stopped for a hot dog and one of those papaya drinks everyone keeps telling me are so good.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were...
Blade told me New York was cool in the 90s. Well, the 90s are cool again, but New York didn't do it for me.
Anything happening today?
Didn't Robbie tell you about the... Oh, dang it. Can you do me a favor? Go talk to Robbie, like, right now. Pretend I said nothing.
What is Robbie planning?
Oh, he's really excited and wants to tell you himself. I swore I'd say nothing, but I thought you'd talked to him already. This is the reason I don't own plants.
I have no idea what you mean.
Right. Go talk to Robbie. Do it tonight, trust me.
Can you give me a hint about what Robbie wants?
Nope. He'll explain everything. Just find him before the night's end, okay?
You brought up plants. Does it have anything to do with plants?
No, I got nervous, and sometimes when I'm nervous, look, it's not relevant. Go talk to Robbie, okay?
Yo, got a sec? So, you want to check out what Parker and I have been working on?
Lead the way.
I can't wait till you see it.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
Caretaker used to tell me to pick up my clothes from the floor. Every day.
Sounds like you and Nico have something in common. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
I look forward to seeing it in action.
I knew you'd be into this! We are going to make so many weird things together! Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
That's about it. I'm going to stick around and work on this.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
I could take it or leave it.
I'm almost offended you don't have a stronger opinion. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Have you seen my toolkit around here? It has flames painted on the side. Don't judge.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Have you seen my toolkit around here? It,
Spider-Man and his astonishing pals.
Flying out to space, I'm out of place. Reaching for the stars, this is where I start. Where I rip it apart, going so hard, I swear I'm in charge. First in the battle, first with the scar. Draw your sword, I'm coming right at you. This is the anthem, so put your hands up. Fist up to the sky. Never yield, never surrender. Why don't you stay a while? Beat my shadow style, feeling volatile. If I was a